Hi, today is going to be my December favourites video, the last one of the year. I can't believe it. I am going to do a 2012 favourites video as well, which will be my next video, and I think just one of the items from this video will end up in that one. But these are the things, I still wanted to do a December video because these are the things that I've been loving this month, even if they're not the best products I've discovered this year, they're still ones I've really been liking this month. So the first product is my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. And this, I've had this for ages, but I've fallen back in love with it. I was shopping with Anna from Viviana Does Makeup, and she was saying, oh, I really want to get NARS Sheer Glow, I miss it. I think she may have given it to a friend or something like that. And I was like, oh, I have mine just sitting in the back of a drawer. And it just made me want to try it again. So I tried it and just completely fell back in love with it. So thanks, Anna, for reminding me to use my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. And I have the shade Fiji. Which is perfect for me now. Actually, I really like the shade. It's just a really nice foundation. It's not sheer at all. It's actually quite a heavy coverage compared to most other foundations that I have, but it applies really nicely. If you use your hands, it goes on really naturally, and if you use your brush, you get a bit of a fuller coverage, but both are completely flawless, and I really like it. I bought a pump for mine because it doesn't come with a pump, which is very annoying, but once you get a pump on it, it's really easy, and I really like this foundation. The next favourite for this month is fragrance, and you've heard about both of these fragrances. I talk about all the time, and it's my Molecule 1 and my Stella. But this month I've been mixing them and layering them up. I know a few people that, I think Meg and Gemma, a few people have told me that they smell really good together. So I layered them together and I love it, and I've been wearing the combination of these pretty much all month, and it's really nice. They just really complement each other. So that's a really good combination. Next is my Rituals Hand Scrub, and I absolutely love this. I did a blog post on my kind of hand care routine, which I'll put a link in the description bar below. But this is amazing. I've never had a hand scrub before. I always used to just use a body scrub in the shower on my hands, but this is so amazing. It's the Hand Therapy Ginseng and Ginkgo biloba. I think that's what it's called. Nourishing Softening Hand Scrub. And it really comes out as a really gentle scrub. It doesn't hurt at all, but I just kind of rub it all over my hands, and then you put them under water, and then you just pat them dry with a towel, and then use a hand cream, and it makes such a difference. I use hand cream every day, but if you use hand cream without exfoliating, the cream doesn't really soak into your hands, especially if there's loads of like dead skin, and you use your hands all the time, so there's loads of dead skin. So when I used this, it was just incredible. My hands felt amazing, so I'm really impressed with this, and I definitely recommend it. I think it's £10 for this size, and it's one of the best hand products I've ever tried. Next is my Lierac toner, which I showed in my, I just spilt it all over me. I showed this in my Paris haul video, and this is just a really nice toner. I cleanse, get rid of all my makeup, and then I just use this on cotton wool, and it takes off any makeup you may have missed, and it just kind of tones the face, and I really, really like it. And it's full of vitamins, and I love the packaging, and just really been enjoying this. I've only used that much, and I've been using it for quite a while now, and I use quite a lot. I use like 4 or 5 pumps on a cotton wool, which is more than you need, but I like that kind of wet, fresh feeling. So really impressed with that. The next is another product I think I've spoken about in a few videos, and I'm absolutely in love with, and it's the Pommade Divine Balm, I think it's called, and this is from Cult Beauty, and this has saved my lips. They were so dry. They are still a little bit dry, but I just love this, and I used it on my finger when I burnt myself on my straighteners. You can use it anywhere. It's just one of those like multi-purpose amazing balms, and it's the best I've ever tried, better than any other, and I love it, love it, love it, and this lives in my handbag, and I can't go anywhere without it. I'm obsessed. It smells like cinnamon. Actually, it doesn't. I don't like cinnamon. It just smells like yummy food. It's much better scent than Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream, which I can't stand. And I really, really like this. This may be featured in my 2012 favourites. Maybe, maybe not. The next product is Moisturizer, and this is my Origins High Potency Nitamins. And I talked about this in my winter skincare blog post, which I'll put the link to below, and this is a really nice moisturiser that I use at night. Comes in a little tub and looks like this. It's quite a hard, dense, thick cream, which is why I like using it at night. I just like to smother my face in cream before I go to bed, and it really hydrates, my skin, and I get quite dehydrated skin, especially in the winter, so this is perfect. It smells like zesty oranges, really, really yummy smell. Actually a little bit medicinal, but not in like a horrible way, but really yummy. And I love this. I've actually used loads, even though it doesn't look like it. There's quite a big dent in there. And I really, really like this as a night cream. It's the only one I've been using for about a month now, and I absolutely love it. And I probably won't use anything else until I finish this because I'm really happy with it. The next product is mascara, and this is the DJV Beautenizer Volume Lash, and this is also from Cult Beauty. And I had never heard of this before, but Caroline Hirons is a massive fan of it, and she has excellent taste, so I was looking forward to trying it. And although, like she also commented, you get too much product on the brush, they kind of need to make the hole a bit tighter, because otherwise you're just wasting a lot of product. But apart from that, it's amazing. This is what the brush looks like. It's very long. It's kind of like a fibre, it's not a plastic one, it's one of the like fluffy brushes, which is what I prefer in mascara. But it's not like too big. I think it would be really good for people with short lashes as well. And this just gives loads of volume to my lashes, makes them long and gives them volume and does everything I'd want from a mascara. And I really, really like it. I probably will finish this too quickly because of the whole like too much product problem, but maybe they'll repackage it, and I still think it's worth buying. I really, really like this mascara. The next is something I showed in my haul video, and it's my MAC quad. I have been using this so much this month. This is what it looks like. I can't tilt it too much because I depotted some of these eyeshadows and I haven't put a magnet on, so they're not actually secure, and every time I kind of tilt it they fall out. This is Handwritten, this is Charcoal Brown, this is Wedge, and this is Petina, and I have been using these all month. I absolutely love Petina all over the lid. I think that's a beautiful colour. Wedge is nice in the crease, but Wedge is probably my least favourite. I probably didn't need that. It doesn't really show up that well on my lid. Charcoal Brown is really nice for the crease and under the eye. I love this. It's like my Inglot one that I always use. And Charcoal Brown is lovely for a brown smoky eye. And I really like these. And this is really good for like travelling, taking away. Just build your own little quad. These quads are like £5 maybe. Not too expensive. And then you can just kind of build your own little perfect four of eyeshadows. So I've really been liking that. And then my last favourite is very random but very Christmassy as well, and it's this celotape from Habitat, and I've been using this to wrap my presents and I love it. It's made me feel very festive, much better than boring old plain sellotape. It's red with little white reindeers on and I love it. And Habitat, I actually bought my wrapping paper from Habitat this year. I never normally go in there, but my friend needed something, and when we went in I saw all the Christmas stuff, it was on sale, so I bought it all and I really like it. The only thing about this tape is I probably should have paired it with like a really plain wrapping paper, but I got like a reindeer print wrapping paper and this, and it all looks a bit much. I've been rubbish at wrapping this year for some reason, but I still like the sellotape, and I think it makes a nice little touch on the presents. So that's all my favourites this month. Don't forget to check the next video, which will be my 2012 favourites, which is literally, I'm so excited to film it. It's all the products I love that I've discovered this year, and it's going to be massive. So don't forget to check that out, and thank you for watching. Bye!